Hey, good morning, guys. We're gonna get ready for the day. I have a big glass of water in a banana cup. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. I might be silly today. Who knows? Makeup. My main goal for today is to figure out how to get fake eyelashes on. I have a bunch of other ones, but these are the ones still sitting on my desk. So we may try to get these on me today. Well, not may. We are going to. But lately, I've been seeing that, well, at least maybe 3, 4 brands have Valentine's or like pink leaning palettes coming out. I have my eye on one for sure. Now I'm trying to remember what the other ones were that I was looking at. Anywho, long story short, it's not really a story. I have Smokey Glam from Bella Beauté Bar, and I realized that I've barely used this thing. I like the color story. It's smoky, it's pink, it's neutral. It's my kind of vibe. You want to know why though? Because these shimmers follow everywhere. But I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm thinking maybe I'll use it. I need to find a glitter glue. If I go to the mall, not today. I ain't going nowhere today. But if I go to the mall at some point, I need to see, would a Korean store have glitter glue or no? Because they're more like neutral, what do you call it? Clean girl makeup. Would they have a glitter glue though? I don't know. This is a Frosty cup. I think it's from 7-Eleven. No, Froster. No, it's not 7-Eleven. Circle K. We got 2 of these bad boys. I think from last summer. The cup's kind of funny though. Our oldest, he's got a, what do you call it? User tag, tagger name. And it's like Sweaty Bananas, and he's had it since like he was in elementary or like middle school, and he still has it. It's kind of funny. Sweaty Bananas. What a name, tag namer. I kind of wish this had cookies on it instead. Anyways, I pulled some stuff onto my desk, and I'm assuming because I was going to show you guys because I was being funny earlier before I start recording. But this is an impulsive purchase that I bought. I can't remember when. Did I show you guys this though? It hasn't even been used. It's been, since I bought it, it's been in a drawer. It's this bag with Pikachu, Pokemon, Monster Ball, number 025. I think I bought this from T&T, and it has like a little handle on it. It's like a lunch bag or whatever you want to use it for. So like there's the bag. I think it's for a child, but I'm a child at heart. It's like your own little lunchable prison jail cell lunch kit. Isn't that kind of cute? Like a bento box or something, but I don't know. I haven't used it. Good portion control, maybe. But yeah, something that I impulsively bought, and it's just been sitting in a drawer. Oh, look how sad he is. Look at him. Sad face. Probably sad that I haven't used this since having it. Anyways, I don't think me pulling it out of the drawer is going to have me, like, use it. But whatever. We are not impulsively buying things this year. Easier said than done, though. Anyways, I brought some stuff out. I don't think I'm going to eat this right now. One of my favorite chocolate bars. I did eat one last week. I did come to regret it, but still my favorite. I think this is my last one. Matt got them for me for Christmas. Well, some of those for Christmas. I still have all my Christmas treats, including these. I'm gonna open them. It's early, but it's almost lunchtime. It's my day off, so I'm gonna do what I want. Tomorrow, we're busy this weekend. We got stuff going on, so. Santa Claus, nope. If you're here for makeup, you're not going to get just makeup today. You're just going to get me, chit-chatting while doing makeup. Put that away because I don't want to start eating candy. Alright, let's do our makeup, shall we? I already wait, holy crap, almost 6 minutes of me just not even doing anything. I have a sponge. Alright, I'm going to put some of this on because I want to, yeah, I will. I want to finish using this up. It's been one of those days where I've been up again. No work today. I feel like I stayed up decently late because I knew I didn't have to go to work today. And I found myself awake at 5:30 this morning. Like I said, I think it's from doing the opening shifts. Got used to getting up super early. I mean, I got up earlier than that. I got up at 4:30. But I've been off opening shifts the past couple of days, like 2 or 3 days, but I'm still waking up super early, even though I'm not going to bed till like after midnight. I might have put too much of that on. This smells like watermelon. Have I not? No, not watermelon. Cucumber. And Yelika Nyquist, she just posted a video. Is it talking about new makeup? I don't know. But I seen like the preview clip and she said that Pat McGrath is going down. So I might want to watch her video. I watched the movie this morning. Because my plan for today was to do a video, which I'm doing right now. Watch at least one movie, which I've already watched a movie. Do my Bible stuff, which I'm going to do after this video. Well, actually, I'm going to eat. I think I really want a ramen bowl. But, do some Bible stuff. And then I want to read at least one chapter, maybe 2 of my book. But I was like, I want to read at least one book a month, even though it's still, one book a month is not much, but it's still something. And I'm like, we're already halfway through this month, and I'm only read one chapter of a book. I'm a procrastinator. I gotta stay off my phone. Anyways, that's soaked in. Yeah, that smells like a cucumber from Colgan. What's that brand? Colgan? Colgan? If you're asking yourself, am I on funny business? Yes. I was like, why not? Foundation. I think I want to try the Laura. I'm saying try. I've been using this one. What are your guys' thoughts on me using this one? Do you like it? I really like it. We'll dig for eyebrow stuff in a minute. Yeah, I want to use this palette. Smokey Glam. I'm debating if I want to do a new drugstore makeup order. Or see if I can find this stuff in store. If I do order, I'm going to do it off of Amazon. I don't know. It's got to be stuff that I actually want to try. Anyways, have you bought anything lately? Let me know. I still haven't. Yeah. For now, though, I might get something. Who here has, I think it's Lethal Cosmetic. Okay, there's an eyeshadow palette that I forgot about because I didn't think you could buy it anymore. And then I noticed that it's on I Feel Beautiful Canada. It's in my cart. Is it from Lethal Cosmetics? Here's my thing. I did buy another Lethal Cosmetics palette, which I gave away. I'll show it to you guys in a photo. But I gave it away because, I don't know. I think I just wasn't vibing with the color story, like, in person, and, yeah. Let me see. I wish I knew when I Feel Beautiful Canada No, I don't. Who here does threads on Instagram? I don't. I don't know the purpose of it. I think it's Lethal. Yeah, Lethal Cosmetics Mellow Grove. Who here has that? And do you like it? I didn't forget about this palette. I just didn't think you could still buy it. But it really appeals to me. I thought you couldn't get it anymore. So I added it to my cart. Haven't hit checkout though, because there are some things that I want, but I don't know. It says coming soon, or it's gonna like restock or whatever. But I don't know when the restock stuff's gonna come back for I Feel Beautiful Canada. Like, I'll show you guys the main palette that I want. Products. Eyes. Man, that's a nice foundation. Okay, the Pinky Promise. I don't want this one. This is Bella Beauté Bar. And she did this one with Deandra Nicole. Very pretty, but that one, I don't know. I looked at the shimmers being swatched and stuff. And that one's not for me. Darn. I really want this one here, the Bella Beauté Bar Crystallized palette. I have not stopped thinking about this one since it's been released, and then seeing people use that one. So like, that's my number one, but it says coming soon. But coming soon can mean tomorrow, next week, the week after. I could place an order tonight for another palette, and then this one arrived tomorrow, and then I gotta wait till next month, and then it could sell out again. Why? Because I'm limiting myself to my purchases, because I'm putting my money elsewhere. I think that's the other two I've still, this one here and this one here, Krypton and Adept. Those two are also high on my radar. I just don't feel like I have that pull to them, so that's why I haven't bought either. Because the next thing that is big that I want to get, and it also says coming soon, Blend Bunny. This here, I want to get this set, because that's been one I haven't stopped thinking about either. But that one also says coming soon, but like, when is coming soon? You want to know another palette I have that I haven't really used? Darn it. This one. So this is going to be another one I need to pull out. Glaminatrix. Is it? Yeah. Crown Legacy. I feel like I used it like the first week or whatever that I had it, and then it was like, see ya. Haven't touched it since. So yeah, this foundation's very nice. Maybe I can do matte foundations. Usually I always go for glowy, hydrating foundations because I have such dry skin. But this one's like on the soft matte or almost full matte. I really like it. And I even have this underneath and I'm not seeing any glow. Okay. Let's use something different. I've been using all the same stuff lately, which is perfectly fine. Hey, what's this? This is one of my favorites. Okay, we're going to use this today. I'm going to put this, mix this with my bronzer or whatever. Do I even want to do bronzer today? I don't know. Hopefully the music is not loud enough and that you guys can hear it. Because I will. Hey. I'm going to use this Covergirl. We're not supposed to have music playing on here. I need to figure out another movie to watch. Have any of you guys gone and seen the new Avatar? I don't know. Matt and I are doing... We got a lot going on this weekend. And we're also going on date night tomorrow. I'm wondering, though, if we should go see Avatar. It's an over 3-hour movie. Those movie theater seats are so uncomfortable. Maybe we should just rent it at home. There was one movie we actually did that for last month. Instead of all of us going to the movies and paying like $100 just to get in, and then another like 100 for snacks, we spent what it would cost for one movie ticket, or just over one movie ticket, and rented the movie at home that was playing in theater at the same time. What was that? What movie was it? It was a kid's movie. Darn. It'll come to me, maybe. I don't remember. Okay. I think we're going to use... Do I have another bronzer in here? I do. I think I only used it once this past week, though. The Cover FX. So let's put a little bit of this on. I do like this, but I have favorite powdered bronzer, so I'm not going to rebuy this over again. That one says tapered powder. Okay. So I'm just going to... Oh yeah, this is like really bronzy. This is the lightest color too. Holy crap, that really travels, eh? Or does it just look to me like it's very bronze, or I'm very bronzed? I'm not gonna put anything else on this brush. Holy. Holy, holy, holy. Who here's watching? What's happening? Feels like a game of Risk. That's all I'm gonna say. Stuff is, stay prayed up. That's all I'm saying. I'm praying for countries I've never prayed for before. Praying for people I've never prayed for before. You got to. Unless, of course, well, actually, you don't got to. Because you might not be someone who prays or believes. But I do. Nice complexion. Okay. I'm wondering what color blush would go good with this. Do I want to wear something new? I do know what I want to do is put something on my lips while I contemplate life. I know it's something funny, but I can't tell you guys, but I had David laughing so damn hard, and then I had him scared at one point the other day. It was funny. I feel like this eyeshadow is on the cooler side. Maybe I'll do... Yeah, it's cool toned. What would be a nice cool toned blush? I don't want to do neutral, because then maybe we'll do this highlighter. That's something I need. Fine, there's some highlighter colors I have to get my hands on. Let's get... Is there anything I haven't used ever? Maybe. Do I not have a pink blush? Okay, maybe this one will work. I think that'll go good. Although it's kind of warm, but it's cooler. Let's put some lip balm on. I think this will work. I know I've already said that. I'll just do, this is pigmented. We'll see what happens. I like this color shirt. Okay. Now I feel like I kind of want some highlighter in there too. We'll use some of this one. See, I've had this now since I feel like this came out, and I'm not even, I mean, I'm almost. I just need to go down a smidgen more and I'll be at the halfway mark. And I don't even use this every day. I guess if I did use it every day, I'd probably be a lot gone. I think Matt's bringing, well, I think he's bringing us home supper today. Tried to get pork roast. If you guys don't eat pork, apologies, but not really. Went to go, I want to cook a pork roast supper tomorrow. And normally Costco has like these double packs of pork roast, like huge ones. They had none, nada. Matt even went and talked to the butcher and they said no. And I was like, well, did you at least ask? Like, hey, you getting them back? He's like, no. And then we were thinking about getting steak, doing like steak and wings tomorrow, but then I was like, we're doing a date night. I don't know. No, tonight, not tomorrow. Sorry. We're thinking about doing steak and wings tonight. That's pretty. Okay. Anyways, why did we say, I don't know. I think we said, yeah, steak would be awesome, but we don't want to have steak when we're going the next day. Again, we're all friendly here. Some of us have bad stomach. And, I don't know. They were trying to think of something else to have. Don't know what to have. So, we decided, he's just going to bring something home tonight. And I've already started meal planning for next week. Actually, that reminds me, I need to finish my list. Because we're dropping the kiddo off to the mall, one of the malls tomorrow too, to hang out with their friends for a couple of hours. I like that. Okay. I need to, it's not that I forget that I also have these blushes, but I don't know. I likely just the ease of just going swoop, swoop, even though it's the same thing with that, just it's liquid. I don't know. This is a pretty blush color. Then, if you're not me, because I don't mind my blush like this, but if you're not me and you think it's too much, if you have a sponge or even your foundation brush, just go over the edge. It'll tone it down. Or you could go all over it. But I'm wearing blush. I want my blush to be seen. Alright, I'm going to put some of this highlighter on. And I know I had a specific brush. Speaking of, I just realized yesterday I dropped something off my desk and I haven't tried to locate it yet. If you guys have not tried the new ginger ale peach mango, I recommend you go try it. We got the zero, like a case of the zero, but it's so darn good. So pretty. This is my favorite Haus Labs highlighter. Very pretty. All right, let's continue. I mean, it's kind of like the same old for like the base. I'm going to use Huda Easy Bake. Look at that. I wonder, should I try the new Huda pressed powder or should I go try the Laura Mercier? I'm still waiting for the L'Oreal one that I keep bringing up to arrive in Canada. I believe I've seen it this morning on Amazon, but not with a price or anything yet. So it's kind of like a foreshadowing or whatever you want to call it. Like, hey, look, this will be coming soon. So I'm hoping that it is a precursor to let us know we're getting it. Because there are several products at our drugstore I would like to get my hands on, but we currently don't have. Question, do you guys think I catfish with my makeup? I feel like when I'm not wearing any makeup, especially like eyebrows and that, I look like an old lady, and then I put makeup on, and I feel like then I look a little younger. Hopefully not. Okay, I think I'm going to start on the eyebrows. I may have to pick up one of these this weekend. So it'll be my first makeup purchase of 2026. I feel like we're down in the nitty-gritty of this. Okay, I like the blush. That's pretty. Tomorrow's get ready with me. It's going to be like date night or date day makeup. Because we're going to be out most of the day. And then some of tomorrow night. I'm not going to do date makeup, and day night makeup. Because whatever makeup I put on in the morning, that's it. We're not going anywhere fancy. I think I discovered a fish and chip place actually too online. So we might go check one out. One of them, people have said it's like the best fish and chips place since living in the Maritimes. Because Maritimes is known for good fish and chips and whatnot. Actually, I think I kind of missed that the most about the Maritimes, living back home. Who here is thinking about retirement? Let me know. Matt is. He just turned 43. And I don't know, we've been talking about like retirement and stuff for quite some time. It's not something that we don't talk about. But like brainstorming different ideas of what we want to do, where we want to be. Matt and I definitely don't want to be retired. I know we have time, but we don't want to be like kind of retirees who are doing, like, we don't want to just be sitting home. We want to be able to move our bodies and stuff for as long as possible, stay active for as long as possible. I was like, well, what kind of like old folk things do you think you're gonna be doing? He's like, I don't know, but something. He's like, I don't care if it's hanging out on a beach. We were talking about Panama and Portugal. That blush is pretty. I look like I got slapped on the side of the face a little bit though, but that color is pretty. You could dye it down a little bit just by patting right here, which I'm gonna just do that just a little bit right there. Okay. Do you like talking to yourself? I do. I do. Even Matt's yesterday. I mean, he told me I wouldn't stop talking yesterday. I was like, yeah, whatever. But I realize I talk out loud to myself a lot, whether I'm in my home, at work, or even outside. What do we want for blush over this? Or should we just leave it? I think with the smoky palette, I'm going to grab the Patrick Ta light palette to use alongside that. Since I'm going to do... oh my gosh. What was that? Since I'm going to do false lashes, I'm not going to dig out a mascara. So all I do need left is... a lip, which I'll get when I'm just about done. Alright. So yeah, blush we will do. Blush and lip we will do at the end. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave this like this. Okay. Palette. Let's get to it. I feel like some people are here just to see me do my eye makeup, not face makeup, but... well, I don't think I've ever... have I ever come on here and just done a... eye look and that was it? I'm not sure that I have. So I'm just going to kind of do what I do normally with this palette. I'm just going to go into each shade and start building color up. I will use some of the mattes from the other palette as well. Actually, let me see what ones are in here. I feel like I can hear someone talking. I'm gonna go into this one right here. It's called Corset. It's like a peachier version of the blush that I have on. I'm just going to blend this on the outer part and blend it up and out a little bit. That's a pretty color. Ooh, actually, I need a little bit more on this side. Okay. I'm going to go into this one called Whisper. Here we go. I feel like my music is now too loud because I can hear it really clear. Oh well. Okay. I'm going to go into these 3 shades. I'm going to take these 2 and put these on the lower lash line. Yeah, this Smokey Glam palette, it's beautiful. I don't know. I like the pink because I like the colors. I just don't reach for it. I think it's because, like I said, the shimmers. Same brush. I'm going to go into... I'm going to mix this one and this one. This is pretty. It's like smoky Like if I wasn't gonna do a shimmer, this is pretty much like would be my end result. I would just add some mascara. I like that. Yep. I'm gonna take fluffy brush. Just gonna mix these two and just blend a little up above, underneath the eyebrow, but I like these colors. Okay, so for the people who like all matte looks, you would leave it here. If you want to blend some more, but I would leave it here if I was going to wear an all matte eye look today. Actually, I probably would blend a little bit more. 1 second. Right there. But yeah, I would leave this as an all matte look. Throw some mascara on, fix your brows, because I need the front part of my brows. And yeah, but I'm not doing an all matte look today. I am putting sparkles on. Could I use, I wonder, I don't have any eye primers. Let me finish my eyebrows. It's kind of throwing me off, and then we'll decide what shimmers we're gonna put on the lid. I think I want to mix 2 shimmers from that palette, or I don't know. Oh yeah, so there are several brands coming out with pink palettes, and that got me thinking about the Smokey Glam palette. And I was like, girl, you have the Smokey Glam. Mind you, the pinks in these other palettes are different, and their undertones and like they're different. So one was what, Bella Beauty? Oh, I guess I could pull it up. I want to see how one of them looks. This is Bella Beauty Bar, and I'm pretty sure Bella Beauty Bar they're the ones, or is it Blend Bunny? Shoot, we will see in a minute. Blend Bunny, BBB Bella Beauty Bar. I know Eden. I know. Eden's gonna be like, you're always getting them mixed up. I am. I blame it on my aging brain. Okay, I do hear someone talking, but it is because someone's listening to something to help them sleep. Yeah, see, I feel like when I get to like my eyebrows kind of youthen up the face a little bit, or at least the eyes. That's why I'm like, am I catfishing? I mean, I still look like me, but I don't know. Okay, sparkles. First things first, let's pull up the palette. I'm pretty sure it's also Blend Bunny. I think I showed you guys just a minute ago. Is it Blend Bunny? No, it's Bella Beauty Bar. So yeah, it's the same brand. this could be something that someone could do a comparison of on YouTube. Won't be me because I don't have this one and I'm not buying this one. But the new Bella Beauté bar and Deandra Nicole Lee collaboration. The Pinky Promise palette is coming. Like I said, very pretty, very purple. But how is this one? The pinks definitely look different, but I think there's going to be maybe a similarity. Possibly. This is like smoky. This one's not, but I could see people maybe possibly getting this one who already have this one and comparing, especially the shimmers. Comparing the shimmers to each other. Cute palette, but when I seen this one, I was like, those ones are kind of, they're bright. And the shimmers all, from what I've seen people show, the shimmers all, like, they're either duochrome, multichrome, but they all look like they're all still pink leaning. There's another one. So anyways, I can see people comparing these. I want to see the comparison between the shimmers. But is it Lethal or Unearthly? Unearthly is coming out with this palette, and I might look at my Morgan palette, the Love palette, because this kind of gives me those vibes, but it's different. So Unearthly is coming out with, what palette is this called? Made a Monster in Candles? Is that what it's called? Oh, those are, never mind. Made a Monster. It's two separate things. Made a Monster and Candle. I think this palette is called Made a Monster, but I really, this one appeals to me way more, especially after seeing the swatches for this one. Yes, it's pink, but I see in the shifts in these shimmers, they're different. They're not just straight up pink. And then it kind of gives, Natasha Denona has a palette, Love palette, I don't know, but this here, these swatches for the second half of the palette, that's what that reminds me of. Anyways, this is one I'm gonna get 100%. So I hope I Feel Beautiful Canada gets it. I believe they will. But yeah, this one appeals to me a lot, like a whole lot. I've been checking every day on I Feel Beautiful Canada to see if they have it. But yeah, and then ColourPop has, I don't like the look of the ColourPop one at all. Theirs looks just very bland. It looks like, I don't know. It doesn't say buy me, in my opinion. You might look at this and be like, holy moly, that's like, that is a me palette. And it probably is, because it's neutral. With a couple of pops of pink, right? And some shimmers. But I don't know. I don't find this one appealing whatsoever. It just looks bland. Okay. I think that was it for... I feel like there's one more pink palette. Okay. Man, it's been forever since I've used this. What does this look like? Like, these shimmers are so soft. I feel like this one here is one of my favorite shades. This one feels kind of creamy. I'm putting that on my lid. Yep. That didn't take much convincing. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, so we're definitely going to wear that one. That's called Pink Diamonds. I knew as soon as I opened the palette, I was like, hey, that's one of my favorite shades in that palette, and it is. So this one's very soft. I mean, they're all soft, but this one isn't, like, crumbly like some of the other ones where I know I need a glitter glue. This look that I'm doing right now, too, would also work for, like, a date, whether it's during the day or nighttime. Like I said, we're not going anywhere today. Well, Matt's at work. I'm off until Tuesday. Oh, that is so pretty. What do I want to pair with this? You could literally leave it here, throw some lashes on or mascara. But I want to add another shimmer. I'm gonna sit here. I've had you guys here for quite some time. Holy moly. That's okay. Silk Teddy looks very... like, it's like bronze. It's like bronze, pink, little purple. Oh my. Let's try some Bronze Teddy. I'm putting this one on the outer corner. This is so pretty. Something that I learned this week is I've been more chit-chatty with random people that work throughout my place of work. Which you guys know, Safeway. I'm just not telling you which one. I've been more chit-chatty with people. I don't know. I mean, I already know, people who know me know I can be a pretty chatty person. I don't know. Am I too shy to start up a conversation? Yes. Plus, what do people talk about? I have some coworkers who, I mean, we can pretty much talk whatever we want. And then others, I'm not really sure. I like that. So I just took that Silk Teddy shade and just, well, you guys seen, dabbed it and blended it out on the outer. I like that. I might have to keep this palette out. And then I think I want to pull out another palette or two. I mean, there's several I've been thinking about wanting to use. But then another part of my brain is like, I need to pull out a shit ton of palettes and start using them to see if I actually like using them. Because I don't want to hold on to every single palette that I have this entire year and only use like 25% of them. Because I already did a big declutter and I like everything that I have. That being said, there are some that I still haven't touched since like last summer. It's one of the reasons why I said I'm no longer buying multiple palettes a month. My limit's 1, but I could give myself an exception, whatever you want to call it. But I don't want to just have a stockpile of eyeshadow palettes. I like this look though. It's like a mix of cool and warm because those browns on the bottom are a little bit warm. Very pretty. So this is the point where I think we're going to try and put some of these bad boys on. Magnetic. Well, I want to try these ones because these look like ones that if I could have my lashes looking a certain kind of way, that'd be how it'd be. So we'll open these up. These are Odell, oh my gosh, Ardell Professional Magnetic Naked Liner and Lash. Blend it seamlessly. No adhesive needed. Long-lasting, waterproof, paraben and latex-free, reusable. So, I'm not going to read instructions, but if I had to guess, just based on a photo, I think I put that stuff, which is magnetic, or just a liner, try and get that on my lash line, and then put these on. I ain't never done this before. I should probably get those lash things that I have. Do I have to let this dry first? Okay, I guess I should read. Let me put on my spectacles, which are getting ruined. This rubber thing here is like split in half. It's barely hanging on. Okay, apply 2 coats. Oh, this could take forever. Magnetic liquid liner along upper lash line. Shit, I feel like I'm like so blind right now. Place magnetic lashes on magnetic liquid liner while liner is still semi-wet. Gently press down to secure. Okay, I mean it sounds easy, but I may have a slight handicap with putting lashes on. So, here we go. We're gonna try this. Holy shit, that scared me. I figured that was going to happen, but I already got stuff going on. So, sorry. Okay, what eye is what? Or are they both exactly the same, so it doesn't matter? Maybe not. Wish me luck, guys. I feel like I'm not going to be able to really do this. This is taking off my glitter. And not much products on here. I don't know if this is going to work. And I'm going to be stuck with... I mean, I can see it on my lash line. So we'll see if this happens to work. Maybe I could use a liquid lash, or whatever we're gonna call it. Eyeliner. I don't know which goes on which eye. Ooh, these feel nice and fluffy. This might be the wrong eyeball. What the heck? Yeah, I feel like there's like no... No. You know, like some people aren't meant to wear something. I feel like I'm one of those some people. This is not even going on my eyeball. Do I want to put more stuff on and ruin my look? Not really. You know what? What if the problem is because this stuff is like dried out? Like I said, there's like nothing on the tube. Darn it. What other fake lashes do I have? One second, guys. I think I have more. I really want to put fake lashes on. None of them work for me. Might be a me problem now. I'm going to assume the problem with those ones, I got some lash tweezers. I feel like the problem with these ones, I'm keeping the lashes. We're not going to get rid of those. Put them in there with my earrings. I think it's because the thing of glue is empty or it's dried out. You know what I don't like? When someone texts you and you answer right away. But then when it's the other way around and you text, they don't text back right away. Or they just leave you on red. Why? I don't leave you on red. find it very annoying. But I'm going to assume that I didn't give them the answer that they wanted, so this is why they're not responding. Okay. I'm seriously like, do we try another kind of lash? Because I have these. Someone's gonna be like, Tammy, just stop. These ones also go on the top, but I have these, and I also have some actual glue. Where did I get this? Hopefully from a reputable source. But it's Kiss eyelash glue. So I was like, maybe this is not, or maybe this will work. Something's gotta work. So these are, yeah, lash extensions. So we'll try and add a couple. Even though I do have a little bit of that eyeliner stuff on me, it's fine. And I believe, oh no, different sizes. So there's 10, 12, and 14. I think it's 2 rows of 10. Nope. 1, 10. Huh. There's a double row of one of those numbers. I think it's maybe 14. 2 rows of 14. Okay. Super strong. I hope so. I'm just wondering, like, what's the best way for me to do this? Put this on my lash line? I ain't never done this before. Shoot. Is there a photo of what you should do? There is. I got rid of it, so it's kind of too late. Okay, I'm going to take... Watch me fail at doing this too. I feel like it's going to be kind of awkward. Let's put some glue on here. Put some glue on this bad boy. Okay, let's see. Why do I see purple in these lashes? I don't know why, probably because my eyeshadow is coming off on it. Come on, just stick, darn it. It's just sitting on my lash. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't want to sit here the next half hour trying to get these on. I'm going to have to, like, Google, YouTube. Again, keeping these. A day will come where I can do this. So I guess today's not that day. Also, I don't think I have the patience for it. I should probably stop buying fake lashes. I'm going to throw some mascara on because like I said, I really like this look. I want to keep it. I'm going to use, I think this one, which is Iconic London. It's a very, you can barely even see the bristles on this brush. I think it's dried out, but it'll work for today. Man, this is a very pretty eye look. If I must say so myself. Who here's been seeing like all the video, like the content popping up, like, oh, 26 makeup, 16 makeups coming back, or colorful eye makeups coming back. I mean, I think I've already mentioned this, but eye makeup has never gone anywhere. Even if someone like me who doesn't really do colorful makeup, even I, who am a neutral person, have been still wearing colorful eye makeup. This is a nice mascara, especially now that it's dried down, but I feel like it's almost too dried down. What do you guys think of this look, though? That's, again, I know why it's been sitting in my drawer, me not using it, because some of these shimmers, like, once you put your finger in there, that's all gonna crumble, like, they're gonna be all over your face. And I just don't want to deal with that before going to work in the morning. But this look, yes please. I'd like to do a black smoky look, like black, like darker than this, with like a pink shimmer. I think that'd be pretty. Speaking of which, I actually have a palette though that's pink and gray from Bella Beauty Bar, which I got same brand. It's like, it has like the little heart shape eyeshadow pans in it. I can't remember what it's called. Even though Valentine's Day is not till next month, I feel like now that I've been seeing like a lot of pink popping up and like Valentine's Day stuff everywhere, I feel like now I kind of just want to go like the pink purple route with my makeup. Will I? I don't know. But man, that shimmer is so pretty. I had no idea how this look was gonna go. I thought it was gonna end up probably being messy, or like me creating a look and not liking it. But I really like it. And I think it's also because I never rushed myself to come up with a look. That's so pretty. That's like a nice everyday eye look for some, maybe not for everyone. I did not eat supper yesterday. More so because I was lazy. I came home from work last night and I made, up on my Instagram actually, I made my take on a brown sugar espresso latte. I think I forgot to put the word espresso in there, but it was espresso. I don't play with espresso, okay? Because espresso is its way back out. It's like on the fast track. But I decided to attempt it last night, yeah, because I had espresso before bed. Never kept me awake. But it was really good. Oh, I did it over ice because I was like, maybe if it's cold, you know, it won't, you know, the old in and out. Because I remember it was one time, I know you guys are like, Tammy, TMI, but holy crap, I'm going to talk about what I want here. I remember the very first time I had an espresso, and that's why I said espresso in, espresso, it's way back out. It's because the first time I had it, that's what happened, and so I've been scared to have espresso for like the past year. I was like, remind me to never ask for espresso at a Starbucks. And then after that incident, not long after, a couple months after, my coworker suggested a drink to me that was really, really good. And so I went and got it. And then I was standing there drinking it. And they're like, oh, did you know there's like 3 or 4? I mean, it was more than 3 shots of espresso. And I was like, I stood there at the cup and I was like, you're joking, right? I was like having PTSD flashbacks to my first time having an espresso. Thank the Lord, it was a cold drink, but it didn't do the same thing. So even I made one, so I risked my life last night, and I made one. And yeah, it was delicious, and yeah. It's been a normal morning. That's funny. I feel my brain really getting excited. I'm in a funny mood. I think you guys can probably tell. I feel like I'm in a really chatty mood. But everybody's either at work or sleeping right now. So I have to like talk to myself. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I'm progressively feeling it kick in now. Because I took one before. Like as I said before I hit record, I took one. Actually, I think I took one even before then too. I can't remember. Something's not working, so you take another one, then it hits, you're like, oh, okay, maybe it just took longer. This is the look. I was about to say something, but now I can't remember what it was. I feel like it's that time I should get off here. I need lip gloss. Yeah, now actually I kind of want another latte or espresso. For today, because like I said, I'm staying home. Well, I don't even know. It's like, girl, are you actually going to put lip gloss on while you're home? Maybe I should. I don't want to open a new one. Okay, maybe I won't do a lip. I feel like I should though, at least for the video. But I'm also like in my head, it's like, girl, are you like for real going to put lip gloss on throughout the day? Some people don't. I do when I'm at work. When I'm home though, I don't. I feel like anything can go. Excuse me with this. Maybe we do this one. My number one favorite. I know you might be like, we barely see you use it anymore. I know, this is my second or third one. It's because I've been using other lip products. And I also have more than one favorite. But Lawless Forget the Filler in Velvet is like... I heard something fall nearby. I like the applicator on this thing. I like the smell. It's like fruity, hint of sweetness. It's nice. You can feel it on your lips. This color is like a very basic color, but it's enough color. I'm digging this look. Maybe not the hair, because I washed it and then brushed it this morning, and now it's just... it's chilling. I feel like I should go somewhere now. Maybe to the store later. We shall see. I don't have powder blush on. It's like, do I want to or just leave it? It's pretty. Maybe I'll leave it. Okay. Talked me into it. Anyways, if you have this palette and you're eyeballing any of those... I think this is the whole purpose of this video. If you've been eyeballing any of the new, like, Valentine's or, like, pinky purple palettes or just whatever. If you have this one, maybe pull it out and do some looks with it to make sure, one, you like the cut, like, a pinky color story. And then see how similar they are to the other ones. I'm definitely, like, for real getting that unearthly one, but not the others. I mean, I feel like since I have you guys here, I should show you guys something. This is taking forever. I'm just waiting for Sephora to pop up. Finally. Anyways, I don't think there's anything new. Actually, there is. We finally have some like good lip kits. I was very adamant that I was going to buy 2 of these, but now I'm not. One Sephora Favorites Perfect Pout Lip Volume Set. I was highly thinking about buying this. There's a full-size Makeup Forever lip pencil, full-size Merit lip pencil, full-size Glossier, Balm.com. And then you get like a mini Tatcha lip mask thing and a mini, I think, Fenty gloss. I just want to get that one for the 2 lip pencils, but then it's like, girl, you barely ever wear lip liner and you already have lip liner. Okay, so I'm not getting that one. But then I was looking at this. Sephora Favorites Lucky Pout. And this one has a full full-size Ordinary Lip Balm, full-size Glow Recipe, full-size Fenty Skin Pudding Lip thing, which is what I want to try that, and I want to try the Ordinary one. Full-size MAC lipstick in Ruby Roo, but I would have given that to a co-worker to give to her friend. There's a full-size Topicals lip balm, which I'm like, I kind of want to try that too, and a full-size Bloom lip balm, which I want to try. And then full-size Tarte Maracuja, like one of those things. But now I'm like, I don't know. I've been like asking myself, how badly do you want to try those 4 lip balms when you already have so many darn lip balms? So I was like, okay, talk yourself out of it. I have no idea how long I was just talking. I am interested in trying the new Makeup by Mario Lip and Cheek Multi-Use Balm. Specifically Pink Chai, which is a warm pink beige. Like, I love that color. And I have Berry Toasty in here too. It's a nice, like, I don't have any deep berry colors like that, but I feel like, I wonder if it pulls purple though. Am I getting those? No idea. But I'm interested. Same with the Afterglow from Fleur with Amber. I'm interested in that. Anyways, if there's anything new that you guys think I should check out or like look at, let me know. Looking through, yeah, there's like nothing. I guess it was kind of a waste to go on there. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go get probably some lunch. Leave you guys be. If you like long form content, give this video a thumbs up. Or 2. You can only give 1 thumbs up. Yeah, and say hello in the comments. I always, for the most part, get back to the comments. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Keeping me entertained. Anyways, have a good weekend.